Hey everybody, it's Friday, September 16th, and time for some Marvel Legendary Black Widow. It is here. Hello everybody. Here's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be playing as many games of Black Widow as I can, up to 4 games. I'm always playing two-handed solo, and that takes a while, so we'll see if I can get through 3 games, hopefully 4. Hopefully it's not because I lose pretty quickly to one of them. But it's going to be a lot of fun. There's 2 masterminds, each with an epic side, 4 schemes in this thing, as a standard small box, so I'm excited to get started. Welcome everybody. Thank you so much, Zero Override, for the Prime sub. Been a while since I last managed to catch you streaming. Excited for Black Widow. Me too. I have not even played it yet. I've been so busy this week. Didn't get it until a couple days ago, but I'm going to give it a shot. And Montax, you're having a legendary party? Tell me about that. That's what I want to hear. What are you guys doing for that? Yes, happy Friday. Let's get started. So let me show you the setup for this game. I need a henchman first. So before I even get started with this, I need to show you Taskmaster. We'll go over him again. So Taskmaster here, his whole deal is he works with henchmen, he buffs up henchmen, and he puts them back into the city. So before I even start this first setup, I need henchmen. I'm going to be playing the trained Black Widows in the Red Room. Upper Deck was kind enough to send me this promo, so I have this one, but so I'm going to use that for the scheme. So shout out in chat what you think I should use for the henchmen. Hopefully not something like impossible like the Brood, but I need a henchman for starters, then I can update the setup. Let me know who should pop up. Finally getting my copy of X-Men expansion today. Wow, lucky you. Enjoy that one. I know it's really hard to find, and it's great. So Avatar says cops. I heard some people in the chat say random. Start with, okay, that's really cool. I'm really interested in hearing how that goes for you, Montex. I hope they like it. Hand ninjas, Mr. Sinister clones would be interesting. I was thinking hand ninjas. Who wants to see random? I could do a random, but then if it's impossible, I'm going to be kind of upset about that. Circus of Crime. So hand ninjas, I think, are a really safe choice. They give 1 recruit when you fight them, no KO power, and they kind of work with the theme of training widows in the Red Room. The Death Commandos are also brutal. I don't want to do anything too brutal yet, maybe a little bit later. Random, but deserve the right to reroll. Okay. You know what? Looks like people are saying random. I'm going to do... let's do random. Here we go. So I'm going to pop up what I got so far. This is not the henchman I'm using. It's just the one that was there. Everything else is plugged in. So I'm going to randomize it and see what henchman comes up. I might just keep re-rolling it, see what I get. And let's see. Hey, it's the cops. That means, you know what? I would use the cops. I don't want to throw in new recruits to this setup because I want people to watch this and understand what the expansion's like without throwing in extra cards. So I'm just going to keep randomizing it. Unless I should use cops and just get sidekicks. No. Now I'm going to randomize it again. I don't want to use the phalanx. Don't want to use Doombots. You know what? I'm just going to use hand ninjas. I'm going to use hand ninjas. You know what? I want to use hand ninjas for the first one. And then I'll use the suggestions for the rest of the thing. Just because I want to go with the theme. And I don't want to get too much KO power. But here we go. We'll do hand ninjas now, and then for the rest of them, I'll do random or suggestions. That sounds good to me. There we go. So that's going to be my first setup. And I'll remember your suggestions, and I'll use them later in the stream. So we're going to be fighting Taskmaster, trained Black Widows in the Red Room, all the heroes from this set. We've got the 2 villain groups from this set, hand ninjas. For games 3 and 4, I'm going to be using heroes and villains from outside this expansion, so stick around for that one. I'm looking forward to using White Tiger. And so yeah, Montax, you and some other folks got to try this at the Gen Con. We talked about that, and you guys really liked it, so I'm excited to try this out. All right, let me go ahead and start the predictions. This is kind of a crazy prediction because most of you haven't played this yet. I haven't played this yet, but I'll leave it up for 10 minutes. How do you think this setup is going to go? I'll go over things in just a moment. Predictions are up. Let me get the hand ninjas. I guess you can do an Ultimate Spider-Man team. That's pretty cool. And if you guys want to see close-ups of any cards at any point that are out, I can show them to you. All right, there's hand ninjas. Let's get this thing together. No new keywords in this really, except for unleash. So simple enough to keep track. I've already shuffled the hero deck. We got officers in the villain deck for the scheme. So let's shuffle this up. And you know what? Yeah, there's 6 twists because this scheme is the number of 8 twists minus 1 per player. I'm not done playing. This is the first game. I still could use the clones. Things will get crazy later. I might put some clones or some crazy things in with an epic mastermind, just, you know, but with some new heroes coming in. I think people want to see me use the core Black Widow with the Black Widow cards from this set. And if that happens, I might throw in something crazy like epic Taskmaster with sinister clones. Yes. And there's as far as existing keywords with twists on them, Undercover can send other non-shield cards there, and then of course they can be unleashed from Undercover. That's Red Guardian's whole thing, as you'll see. We got some divided cards there with Falcon and Winter Soldier returning, Dark Memories returns, Dodge returns, and most of you are saying win for this first one, but there's my villain deck. Most of these cards are freshly sleeved, so this shuffle is very smooth, which is very nice. Okay, let's do our Mastermind and Scheme overview so you have a little bit more info on what you're going to be predicting. So, of course, our Mastermind here is Taskmaster, the first Mastermind to be revealed for Black Widow. He has 5+ attack, a VP value of 6. Henchmen get +1 attack for each Henchman training stacked here, which is basically a Master Strike. You'll see that. During your turn, Taskmaster gets plus attack equal to the highest cost hero you played this turn, referencing his past appearances in a Legendary. I think one of his villains did this. Always leads Taskmaster's Thunderbolts, Master Strike. Stack this strike next to Taskmaster as a Henchman training. See, there it is. If there are any Henchmen in the city, each player gains a wound. All right. Iceman's pretty close, but I think Black Widow just ramps like crazy. All right, and here's the scheme. Train Black Widows in the red room. 8 twists -1 per player. That's 6. Add 8 shield officers to the villain deck. Done. I'm using special officers, special sidekicks, special wounds, etc. Grievous wounds, special bystanders, of course. Special rules. Officers in the villain deck and city are Black Widow initiate villains with 3+ attack and Dark Memories. Fight, gain this as an officer without Dark Memories, or send it undercover. I'm going to have to check back to remind myself of that. Twist. A Black Widow initiate enters the city from the officer stack. Play another card from the villain deck. Evil wins when there are 3 villains per player in the escape pile, or the villain deck runs out. So 6 villains in the escape pile means I have lost. So we'll see how that works. Get those predictions in as I place everything and give everything a courtesy shuffle. Just to keep things thematic and clear, I'm using shield starter cards on both sides instead of shield and Hydra. So it fits with the theme. Mr. Fantastic does ramp up a lot. Yeah, so check this out. Here's the thing about the twist. It's the promo. So here is the non-promo scheme. On the promo, I noticed that it's a little bit more bold than the regular one. It looks actually, it is a little bit blurry when I look at it in person. I know my camera does some weird tricks there, but yeah, you can see it right there. Compare the two. It's interesting. That is, yes, LPC 50. So there we go. Just so you can take a look. I'm very excited to fight Taskmaster. Yeah, so the promo was printed in Italy, so a different printer. I kind of like how it looks. It doesn't look that blurry from a distance. It looks bold, more bold, obviously. And, you know, it makes it special. It's a promo. And yes, these, if you order Black Widow from Upper Deck's website, you can get one of these promos for yourself. I think other printers were reached out to, you know, because of all the delays. Part of the delays had to do with printing and, you know, getting things done that way. And I think more printers were reached out to internationally to get the expansions out to you guys. So there's 6. I'm really nervous about fighting Indestructible Man. Oh yeah, I think I like the alternate art promos for everything else, but I think the schemes are some of my favorite promos because you have art on them, of course, and they're out the entire game most of the time, if not all the time. Other cards go places. Mastermind promos are fun for that reason, but schemes are cool too. Sometimes if I have a rare hero promo, I never see it during a game. Yeah, I bet. I'm gonna see what I'm in for here. All right. Ooh, I left a lot of time on the clock there. I forgot that I wasn't doing a crazy setup. I'll give everything a shuffle. And we will start. All right, predictions look like 9 people say win, 3 people say lose. You know what? I'm going to end those early because I want to get the game started, and I'll put up more predictions for new sleeves slide. New sleeve slide. That's hard to say. All right, I'm going to end the predictions right now just so I can start right away. All right. I closed it. If you didn't get your prediction in, don't worry. I'm going to play like 3 more games. So 80-20 points wise. Most of you say I'm going to win. We'll see how that works. And if they print Italy, I'm still able to get multiple sets. I don't know how shipping international and set availability is out of my knowledge. I know it's tough to get stuff there, but I hope that gets easier for you guys. Okay, let's go. Starting with who is in our HQ right at the top of this thing. It's going to be White Tiger, Red Guardian, White Tiger, Black Widow, and Red Guardian. All right, we've got. I do not know. I know kind of what things do, but I don't really have a good feel for how to play this, so we're going to figure it out as we go. Should be pretty fun. And let's get started with turn number 1. Well, that's good news, Aberna, because if he's eliminated, then you don't have to worry about playing him. All right, so we're starting with a 4 and 2, of course. And if you have any questions about Black Widow or Legendary in general while I'm playing, please chime in, say something, and I'll be happy to answer you, or somebody else. Got a lot of cool people in chat who can answer you as well. All right, turn 1 is going to give me Master Strike. Of course it does. I'm starting off with a henchman training. All right. Goes next to Taskmaster as a henchman training. If there's, at least there was no henchman in the city, so no wounds there, so I avoided that. But now each henchman get +1 attack for the rest of the game. Later they're gonna get more. So that hurts with early defeats. So I've only got 2 here, and I got 4 recruit. And no easy henchman to take out. So here I can take anything from the HQ. Let's look at all my options. So we've got White Tiger's Amulets of the Tiger God. It gives you 2 recruit. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Draw 1 of them. Adds an extra finger. No, gross. All right, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Draw 1 of them that cost 0 and discard the rest. And I'll read flavor text. It's the first time a lot of you are seeing these cards in play. Murdered by Lady Bullseye and ensorcelled by the hand. I love that word, ensorcelled. Angela Del Toro has finally seized her own destiny. All right. Not worrying about the. I don't want. Why would he train the Brood? I don't know. All right, Magnetic Shield is 2+ attack. When recruited, send this undercover. When you recruit another covert hero, you may unleash this card from undercover, and then covert you get +2 attack. So I have 2 of these. I'm going to have another 4 and 2. So what I could do is I could recruit Magnetic Shield this turn, next turn recruit him again, and unleash the other one from undercover immediately, and then I would have him to hit stuff with, and that is tempting. But also, White Tiger is tempting for the extra recruit. We've also got recruit on Black Widow's Evasive Acrobatics to recruit with dodge, which means you can discard this card from your hand and draw a new card. When you dodge or play with this card, you may also dodge with another card from your hand. Also good for an early deck where you want to get bad stuff out of the way. Oh, a lot of great choices here. So, what does the right side have? I have a 3 and 3. So, I want to do that Magnetic Shield thing to get one available right away, and then the other side might take a White Tiger, or might take Black Widow on the first turn, then White Tiger on the second. So I'm going to start with Magnetic Shield Red Guardian. Let's go ahead and do the recruit. By the way, Sam Gilbert, I saw what dodge is, but discard it and draw. If you want to use the keyword bot, just type in exclamation K, just like Drufus just did. You can type an exclamation K space and then whatever keyword, and the bot will look it up for you. Let's go ahead and take Magnetic Shield, which means it's going to go. I'll do this. Ooh, this is fun. I get to do this a lot this game, this stream. All right, goes undercover. So what I'm going to do for you guys, I have these awesome tokens by GW Gumby. I'm going to have these out here, and these are going to represent non-gray, or specifically heroes, undercover heroes that can unleash. And that's how you know they're there. That's how I'll remember they're there too. Refill. So I have 1 covert, which is Red Guardian, hiding out in my victory pile, ready to be unleashed. I feel like that's a good way to do it. Moving on over. Let's do sideways. There's my 3 and 3, so that changes up what I want to do. Turn 2 is going to give me, oh great, a twist. This is already not going so well. So here's the twist. A Black Widow Initiate enters the city from the officer stack. Play another card from the villain deck. So we got to bring in an officer. It is a standard officer. So again, this officer has 3 attack and Dark Memories. There's already a 3 on there, but I don't need to put a counter on it. But it does have Dark Memories, and it's better for me to take this out early, and I can take it out this turn. Great. Play another card from the villain deck, though. We got to do that too. That is going to be another twist. All right, we're stacking twists. It happens again. Another officer enters the city. It's going to be another standard officer. I play yet another card from the villain deck. It is Snapdragon. So I can fight one of them, but there's two of them. All right, ambush. Each player discards a non-gray hero, then each player draws a card. That's pretty good for right now because I can't do the first part. I can do the second part. So each player is just going to draw a card. So I draw a card. It's a shield trooper. Left side has to reshuffle the discard pile. That's pretty fun for an early appearance. It doesn't say if, so I'm confident that this means that the first one doesn't happen, the first sentence doesn't happen, the second sentence does. So left side's going to draw another agent. Fight, you may send one of your heroes undercover. So now I can fight Snapdragon now, because I drew an extra trooper. And send one of my grays undercover. And I think I'm going to do that instead of fighting the officers, because they're cheaper. So we got a 4 and a 3. Yeah, let's fight her right away. I will fight Snapdragon, so I can send one of my heroes undercover, and I'm going to do that. It's going to be one of my shield agents that I played, and so that's undercover now. I can imagine this being very complicated if I use shield level. All right, we have 3 recruit to work with. I'm going to take evasive acrobatics that we looked at earlier, and I can dodge stuff. Gotta love any card that is 3 recruit and has 2. Nope. Any card that costs 3 and has 2 recruit because it's like an upgraded shield officer. In a way. Okay, so I've got 5 because I had to draw that extra. So 1 more. So a weird start to this game. Some interesting things happened with the fact that there's no henchmen out here and a bunch of grays. Maria Plus, yes. Subscribe now to Maria Plus. Turn 3. So I got a 5 and 2 now. Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. We're gonna mix in some shield level, get it very complicated here in the later games. Maybe with an epic mastermind because, you know, why not throw the whole kitchen sink? All right, turn 3 is an actual officer from... I got confused for a second, but yes, this happens. There are officers in the villain deck. They work just like the other ones that are there. They're Black Widow initiates. Come on. That's gonna happen. New sleeves, everybody. They're trying to unleash from the hero deck. You guys can't do that. You gotta wait till you're undercover. Okay, we're good. So, yes, 3 attack with 3 plus attack and dark... 3 plus, because they get attack from dark memories. So, luckily, no dark memories for any of them yet, but I can't fight any of them right now. If I had Maria Hill as the mastermind, I would cry, but I don't. 5 recruit. Well, just in general, but with this scheme, it's worse. Can't fight them, so I still want to take Red Guardian, so I can take care of some of these officers. Let's do that. So... first I'm going to recruit this one for 4, and I think it happens in this order. I send it undercover, so I recruit, and then it's going to go undercover, and when I recruit this, I can unleash the other one from undercover. So this one's going undercover. And now the other Red Guardian got my victory pile, unleashes from undercover because of the trigger on it, and that means it goes from undercover into my hand. So now I can fight stuff. That's awesome. I love that. And this goes back for the other one now that's undercover. Sweet. All right, now I can play my attack. I already played my troopers. Now I'm going to play Magnetic Shield because I got it. 2 more attack. I didn't play a covert. Is it in reverse? All right. So what's the correct order that I should have done that? So when recruited, send this undercover. When you recruit another covert hero, you may unleash this card from undercover. So I think, did I do it in the correct order? So I had 1 Red Guardian in my victory pile, 1 I was recruiting. So, oh, that's a great idea, Avatar. But here's the thing, I'll figure something out. That might be tricky because I have the close-up. I don't have to do the close-up again, but I like that. Anyway, I play it for 2 attack. I got 4 attack. Let's take out one of these officers. Let's take out the one on the rooftops. So by take out, I mean I get to choose what I do. If I want to gain it as an officer or send it undercover, I could use some recruit. So this first one I'm actually going to gain instead of sending it undercover. The others, I'll change that up. I get it, Montex. I'm already starting to love him and I'm on turn 3. He's so much fun. I would do the reverse animation and reverse music. That would feel kind of weird. First priority is an animation for bystanders, and then maybe wall crawl. Someday. I'll get around to it. Okay. We've got a 6th recruit, so I can get Twilight Ops this turn if nothing weird happens. Turn 4 is our first hand ninja, so thanks to Taskmaster training them really hard, they are 4 attack. And, by the way, Taskmaster's attack is constantly changing. This turn, he's only at 5 attack. So last turn, he would have gotten +4 from Red Guardian, so he would have been a 9 attack. So I wouldn't be able to fight him. But I'll have to keep that in mind. I wasn't thinking about him earlier. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course, I got 6 recruit. Let me look at my options. I do have Twilight Ops, which isn't uncommon, which might be my best choice. 3 attack, dodge. When you dodge with this card, you may unleash one of your other heroes from undercover. When you play this card, send it undercover. That's neat. But in order to unleash it, I need more Yelena to send this one undercover because it can't bring itself out from undercover, which I have to think about. But Widow's Bite is dodge and dark memories, but I am going to take this because an somewhat early uncommon was good. And now that I've done that, I have attack in my discard pile, and these are buffed up by 1 thanks to dark memories, but I don't have any attack anyway. We got White Tiger that cares about defeating Henchmen. I like this a lot so far, and the fact that this set is built around many colors and dark memories, so it's more fun to look at because of all the different colors in the HQ at any given time. We got a 3 and 3 for turn 5. It is another Snapdragon, and this Snapdragon is going to mess up the right-hand side this time. Ambush, each player discards a non-gray hero. Arlie, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Very kind of you, and welcome to the stream. Yes, so all grays over here. On the right, I have to go ahead and discard Black Widow. It's not a dodge. It's just a straight-up discard. But I do get to draw a card. Each player gets to draw a card. Let's draw. I should be drawing on the left-hand side first, but I'm already got the right-hand side deck in my hand, so I'm going to go ahead and draw on the right-hand side. Shuffle in the discard and draw an agent. Left-hand side is going to draw a card. It's a trooper. This is the second time that she's caused me to discard nothing, draw 1, give me enough attack to hit her. So that's kind of funny. I got the officer, so I think just right now, I could hit the hand ninjas before more strikes happen. Let me get my attack and recruit. Or I could hit Snapdragon and send another officer or an agent undercover right now. If I hit hand ninjas, I'll get 4 recruit, I can get Magnetic Shield, and I can send the other one from undercover. And I think that's what I want to do. So let's go ahead and fight the hand ninjas for 4. Hand ninjas have a fight effect that gives you 1 recruit, so I'm going to take them out before they get more powerful. And then what I can do is, with my 4 recruit the 3rd Magnetic Shield. And I'll recruit it. Basically a Waking Nightmare. Yeah, I guess. That's a good point. Okay, so I recruit this, send it undercover. So, yes. And then I get to unleash the other one. Alright, so this Red Guardian is unleashed from undercover and goes to my hand because I recruited another covert hero. And this stays because I have 1 undercover. And there's another Red Guardian. So let's play a Magnetic Shield, even though it's not going to do anything for me. It just gives me 2 attack, and I can't hit anything with that. But I will soon. I'm going to get a lot of covert. I'm going to hit stuff. Now it's back in my deck. I was watching Upper Deck stream this expansion, and I forget which player it was, but they ended up with a ton of cards undercover, and they weren't unleashing any of them. I don't think they had the chance to. I want to make sure that does not happen to me. I want to keep them coming out so I can use them. Most of their recruits were undercover somehow. Okay, turn 6 is Jack-O-Lantern. I love the art on this one. All right, fight. Choose a henchman from any player's victory pile to enter the city. Escape. Each player with fewer than 2 henchmen in their victory pile gains a wound. All right, if I can fight him early, I have 1 hand ninja, so I've already messed this up. If I was able to fight him before I got any henchmen, I wouldn't have to put them in, but it's any player, so 1's going to come in. I've already defeated 1. I do have 4 attacks, so what do I want to hit? I get anything in the city that I want, because I have only coverts. Oh, that's the right-hand side. Nope, no discard pile at all, so 3, 3, 4, 4. And 4 attack, 2 recruit. So I can send a hero undercover. I have to put a hand ninja in the city. I mean, it may be useful to put a hand ninja in now versus later. Okay, good. Unleashing is optional. Usually you're often better off keeping Red Guardian undercover to unleash multiple at once and getting more of the attack bonus triggers. Okay, good to know. So like with Magnetic Shield, you can unleash them all and get them together. Got it. I missed the part that it was optional, like Wall Crawl. There's a danger of losing all your cards to undercover this expansion, especially with the scheme they're using on that stream. All right, thank you, Travel, for that. I think I still would have done what I did, so I could have gotten them out faster to get them into the rotation. Pro tip. I appreciate the pro tips. I will keep that in mind for the rest of the game, though. Because I might need to, if I can manage this city. Because I lose when enough villains escape, so I want to clear the city first. All right. What am I fighting? I could put the hand ninja in now. Left side is going to get 2, and I see, because then you get the combo with 2 of them. So I could, that next turn, I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. I could recruit a Sleeper Agent, and then I'll have 2 Red Guardians in my hand, so I'll get 2, 4, 6 attack, and I'll have enough to fight stuff. So I think I am going to fight Jack-O-Lantern now, put the hand ninjas in before they get stronger. So let's do that. All right, fighting Jack-O-Lantern, although the scheme is going to play extra cards, so I got to worry about that. You really should have. That was a foolish thing for you to do. All right, choose a henchman to play as Victor Paul into the city. The hand ninjas are going to get into the city right now. They're once again 4 attack on the right-hand side. There we go. And goodbye, Jack-O-Lantern, even though I love your art. 2 recruit can't get me anything here, so let's go ahead and get a sidekick. It's Lockjaw, who is from, in case you're watching Legendary for the first time, the Civil War expansion. It's one of the Pet Avengers. And hand ninjas, by the way, are from the core set. So if you're playing Legendary at all, you have the hand ninjas. Unless you just have villains or Phase 1, in which case there's an equivalent. Who's the equivalent for hand ninjas in Phase 1? I forget the equivalents. Let's hope I don't get twists. I really didn't mess myself up there. Of course I got a twist. So, watch me get an escape anyway. I said this the other day. If you call a twist is going to happen. So here we go. An officer comes in. And, oh, it's Grant Ward, too. All right, I'm going to lose an officer. Here we go. What? Another card from the villain deck. It's another officer. All right, so one officer pushes out the other one. Of course. So we've got an escape. It's going to be this officer. It's a villain. It is a Widow Initiate. 10 Ring Fanatics, thank you. So let's do this. Hydra Pilots or Hand Ninjas. Thank you. Who do I KO? I want to keep Red Guardian, seeing as how I'm doing that. It might be one of the amulets of the Tiger God. I'm not seeing a lot of white. Oh, I see one white tiger here. That might be foolish, though. It could be Widow's Bite. But I like how that ramps up with Dark Memories, and of course I love dodge. I'm gonna get rid of an amulets. That might be a foolish decision, but I need to learn this set. And escaped officer. That's gonna count 1 escaped villain for the evil wins condition. And this officer comes in. At least I can fight stuff this turn. So I've got Dark Memories. I have a Red Guardian in my discard pile, so these officers all have 1+1 attack. So let's get as much attack as I can get. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. I did it. I can. There's more. She's still here. Oh, I didn't KO her. All right. So now I'm gonna want to do the thing. So let's go ahead and recruit 1, unleash it, so I can get some attack to clear the city. I'm gonna have to. I can get Camouflage Huntress too to send Red Guardian out. Let me see which one I want to take. So Sleeper Agent, when recruited, send this undercover. When you fight a villain, you may unleash this card from undercover. Okay, cool. So this is the combo I can do. I can recruit this, send him undercover, unleash the Magnetic Shield in my discard pile, fight a villain, unleash him as well, draw a card, and see if I can get into anything else. Or I could take Camouflage Huntress, which would also unleash Red Guardian, or give me the option to. 3 attack whenever you defeat a henchman this turn, you may KO one of your cards, and I could defeat a henchman. Plus, it's 3 attack by itself. What's going to give me the most attack? Possibly this, possibly that. Depends on what my draw is. I love whenever effects, though. And I really would love to KO some stuff. Can I get 2 Red Guardians? Oh, there's one over here. I didn't, for some reason I didn't see the one on the left. I was looking at these two. So yeah, I could do 2. I have 2 recruits, and then I could unleash a bunch of stuff. Okay, I'll keep going with Red Guardian. So let's do this. Yeah, this is a learning experience. I'm going to spend 3 recruit to recruit Red Guardian, and let's do it. Send him undercover. I can unleash him when I fight a villain. So here he goes. Okay, so I'm going to choose to actually unleash this Red Guardian from undercover because I recruited a covert. Now I've got these 2. I could get this sleeper agent too, and maybe draw into a bunch of things. Yeah, I'm scared of the city, so let's do it again. Let's recruit sleeper agent for 3, and once again send him undercover. So I've got, I'm back to 2. I have 2 coverts, undercover, 2 Red Guardians. If I fight villains, I can unleash them. And there is Yelena's rare. Destroy the red room that has appeared. For attack, I can unleash one of my heroes from undercover. You may send a hero from your discard pile undercover. Neat. Alright, so let's play both Red Guardian cards. I've got 2 attack for the first one. The second one's going to activate the superpower, so I get a total of 6 attack after the +4. You misunderstood me. I like seeing the different colors in the HQ. I like having the same color in my deck. So, see? I still got 3 classes in the HQ. If they're in my deck, I can't see them all the time. Alright, I can fight only one thing, because I do have Red Guardian in my discard pile. So, these have Dark Memories. If I fight the Hand-Ins, just get 1 recruit that I can't do anything with. If I fight the officers, I can set them undercover. If I fight Snapdragon, I can KO one of my agents. Hand Ninja is only going to get stronger. I'm going to fight Snapdragon. We'll get rid of another agent. Alright. Or I can send Magnetic Shield undercover and then unleash it later. What's the better option? Although, hold on. When I fight the villain, I get to unleash both of these if I want to and draw 2 more cards. So I might be able to fight more. So, what's the order of operations here? Could I fight Snapdragon, send Magnetic Shield undercover, and then I draw 2 cards? That is true. But there is a chance I could get more attack to fight more stuff. So I'm gonna go this route. Let's send a Magnetic Shield undercover. It's one of your heroes, not one of the heroes you've played. So, yes. So I've done that. That's defeated. Oop. And I hit Taskmaster, apparently. There's so many things with this setup. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Right, nope. That didn't happen. Alternate reality. I meant to press this. Okay. Now I've defeated a villain, so I can send both sleeper agents out if I want to. Whenever you fight a villain, you may unleash these from undercover. I will choose to do so. I'll bring out both sleeper agents. And this is so complicated, but I love it. Okay, they're both unleashed. So I play each one. I get 2 recruit, and I draw a card. And I'll play the second sleeper agent. 2 more recruit. I draw another card. I could do a recruit first, but I won't. I'll shuffle my discard pile. Boy, his turns take a while, don't they? Not that I'm complaining. I just really got to make sure I don't mess this up. Okay, I draw another card. And I play what else I've got. I've got 1 more attack, 1 more recruit. 3 and 5, respectively. I have shuffled my discard pile into my deck. So now there's no Dark Memory bonus for the officers, so I could hit one of them. I've also got 5 recruit. I could also unleash Magnetic Shield if I recruit another covert. I have 1 of those in my discard pile. I would get 4 more attack if I do that. So let's keep going with that route. Do I want Strike and Fade or Camouflaged Huntress? Strike and Fade is going to just give 3 attacks, send undercover, which is not bad for this side. We've also got White Tiger, which gives you KO power, and I like this. More henchmen are going to show up. So I'm going to go ahead and take Camouflaged Huntress for 5. I recruited that. But now I get Dark Memories. Hold on. If I do that, I get Dark Memories bonus for the officers. So maybe I should hit the officer first. Yeah, I should hit the officer before I do that. So let's let's hit Grant Ward for 3. We'll gain him so I can send another thing undercover and KO his shield. So I'll gain him. Now I'll recruit White Tiger, like I said. Now they're all buffed a bunch, but I lost my 3 attack. So now that I've recruited that, I can unleash Red Guardian from undercover. Oh, I spent this too. I'll play a Magnetic Shield. I get 4 attack. And I have no more undercover Red Guardians. Now I have 2 classes in my discard pile, so I can't hit the shield. That's okay. I can still hit the hand ninjas for 4. I will do so. I can see what you're saying, Montax, about those combos you saw. And other people I was talking... it was Captain Metroid who said he saw an amazing Red Guardian combo. So I'll fight the hand ninjas, take him out for 4, and I got 1 recruit that I can't do anything with, but I've cleared a bunch of space in the city, so I'm happy about that. Nothing else I can do, but that was a lie. That was a ton of stuff. That was fun. Alright, so hopefully that's a good idea of... It's a good reflection of what Red Guardian can do. Here we go. Turn 8 gives us another hand ninjas, and luckily, Taskmaster's taken a long break, so these are only 4 attack still. Now I've got some dodge stuff to do. Let me look at these cards once again. I've got Black Widow. I can dodge this, and I can dodge another card when I dodge it, or when I play it. So I can get 6 recruit. Oh man, if I could only... I might be able to get... If I dodge Yelena, can I get 8 recruit? Is that possible? I don't have another officer, so maybe not. If I got 8, I can get the rare Yelena. 3 attack, dodge. I can unleash another one of my heroes from undercover. Oh, that's funny. I have a shield agent in my victory pile. I've sent it undercover, so I could dodge Yelena, send a shield agent from undercover, and I might draw another agent, which would let me destroy the red room. And that, I think that's a risk I'm willing to take. Yeah. So again, here's what I can do. I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 when I dodge Yelena, and I'm going to draw one for the actual dodge, and then I might get 8 recruits. So I'm going to go for that. But we'll start with dodging Yelena to see if I get that first. So dodge me, dodge this card. You may unleash one of your other heroes from undercover. I will dodge. So what happens first? The dodge completes, right? So I discard and draw, and then I can unleash one of my heroes from undercover. So I got to do the draw first, I think. So I'll dodge this. Hopefully it's an agent. It's an agent, yes. Cool. And now I unleash this other agent from undercover, which is going to give me 8 recruit. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will not dodge a card from my hand because I need all 8 recruit. That was a fun little combo. And I will get destroy the red room, the rare, which is fun. Okay. That was cool. Shield agent to the rescue. And there's another Yelena. And everything's a reshuffle. So I've already got a rare on turn 8. So I'm going to probably build my deck around that. Early rares are great. I got a lot of them in the other game I played on Thursday, too. The randomizer. Very few people playing the randomizer so far. I usually see more on Friday. Not complaining, I'm just observing. Interesting. A lot of Deadpool. I know a lot of people don't like the Deadpool set, and I know the weekend's coming up, but it was an interesting game. If you're watching this and don't know what I'm talking about, every week on Thursday, I randomize and play a randomized game, and then I set up a league match based on that setup. It's actually the exact setup, and everybody competes. So if you're not playing the randomizer league, you should come by. It's a lot of fun. I think most people in chat right now do participate. So if you're lurking and you like Legendary, give it a try. Here, I'll help you. There's the league info. Moving over. I can see myself when I randomize this and I have Red Guardian and other heroes mixed in with other ones, I'm gonna miss some things. So I know you guys will let me know, but this is taking so much concentration right now. Turn 9 is Bullseye. Happy to see Bullseye back, even though he's against me right now. Ambush. Choose recruit or attack. Yeah, no, I'm not complaining. I'm saying take your time, but I'm just wondering who's going to take on Deadpool. Choose recruit or attack, then reveal the top card of the hero deck. If it has that icon, Bullseye captures it and gets plus attack equal to that hero's cost. Then you fight him. The player of your choice gains the captured hero. Escape, KO that hero. Do I want him or do I not want him? It might not matter. I might just get it wrong. I'm going to say recruit. Because I don't know why. I don't really know the distribution of attack and recruit symbols in this set that well by heart. So we'll see. I'm going to say recruit. It does not have a recruit, so he does not capture Riddle's Bite, which is probably for the best. And it just goes back to the top. So he's going to stick around as a 4-attack villain. I like how he captures it if you get it right. All right. Nothing undercover. No Frill's Hand here. I've got 4 attack. Too hard of a question to answer. Nobody really knows what it is. All right. 4 attack, 3 recruit. I can hit anything in the city right now. Oh, no, that's not true. How many classes do I have for Dark Memories? I got a ton of covert, and that's going to help me. Oh, I have Grant Ward messing things up, as he tends to do. So I have 5 attack for these officers. If I hit the hand ninjas, I get 1 more recruit, and I can get something for 4. But I think I want Strike and Fade instead. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and hit Bullseye. Although if I hit hand ninjas, I can get 2 Strike and Fades. So I'll hit the hand ninjas, also getting rid of them early. Hey, amazing Mr. Donut. You are amazing. Thank you for the follow. Let's hit the hand ninjas for 4. Give myself 1 recruit. And let's take both Strike and Fade cards. This is good on both sides, but I'm just loading up on Covert right now and the undercover stuff. I haven't thought, I don't know. That's true. If I do take this, Astamenic has a very good point. The only way I can get Yelena back is with other Yelena cards. Is that right? Because Red Guardian just brings himself back out. So maybe I should reconsider that. I mean, it's been 9 turns, but I'm loving it so far. I have 1 White Tiger. Others I can get it back. So, yeah. You're right. Maybe that's not a great choice. So, yeah, since Yelena, I need her to bring herself back. Yeah, I'll wait on that. So, I'll still commit to fighting the hand ninjas. Oh, hello. Welcome. You know what? I think I might take the Amulet of the Tiger God. I don't have a lot of recruit over here. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Draw 1 of them to cost 0 and discard the rest. That's got to work with her other heroes, the rest of her hero set, but it will. I do have those Red Guardian cards that will draw. This is going to be antagonistic to that because it's going to discard everything that's not 0. So I don't think I want this. It costs us Dark Memories. That's right. I'm not going to have a lot of Dark Memories on the left-hand side. Right-hand side is the one that's going for Dark Memories. Unveil Identity can unleash heroes from undercover, but it needs an instinct trigger, and I don't think I'm going to get a lot of that. So I really don't know what to take here. Because I'm not doing a Dark Memories deck here. So I think I might actually just take a Sidekick or an Officer for this turn. Which wastes the... Well, it's fine. I'm still glad I took out the ninjas because they're going to get buffed. So we will get a Sidekick, I think. Yeah, here the White Tiger is cool. But she does increase Dark Memories, and I'm not doing a Dark Memories deck on the left. So I'll wait on her. Let's get a Sidekick. I can't really decide. And I'll learn as I go. So it's a standard Sidekick. We'll move on. And I didn't do a fight yet, did I? Oh, I did do a fight. I fought the Hand Ninja. I should have cleared that. I try to get into the habit of clearing the points as soon as I spend them so I don't get confused as to why I still have them. Sometimes I get caught up doing other stuff. So let's go. And yes, I didn't mention this yet, but just in case anybody doesn't want to know what it is, we got news about an upcoming new expansion after Infinity Saga. So it's very exciting. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this one. I did a short little update video on it, and there's posts everywhere. We'll probably end up talking about it soon. Okay, turn 10 is Iron Maiden. Haven't seen her yet. Dark Memories, Ambush. Each player must send one of their non-gray heroes undercover. All right. That's not so bad. It's gonna hurt my recruit this this turn, but I will send. You know what I need? Now that I have this set, I need a undercover animation for the center. So I'm just gonna play it, even though she's going undercover, because I don't want to swap the cards out. And then left hand side is going to send. I mean, I'll send Sleeper Agent undercover because he can show up from undercover. So let's go ahead and send him on the left. So I got one here, and I have an instinct card on the right for anybody. If it matters, I don't think it matters, but showing that I have one card that can be unleashed. Well, it can't unleash itself. So never mind. This is just for cards that can unleash themselves. And that's my hand on the left. Okay, we've got 3 and 2. I have no discard pile, so I can fight an officer. I will do so. They have no Dark Memories bonus. I can gain this or send it undercover. I'm going to send it undercover. And of course, that was a fight. So I send that officer undercover. 2 recruit. Now I'll get Strike and Fade. Now that I have that Yelena rare. Unveil Identity is good, but I can't take it yet. Again, the tokens mean there's a card that has a Unleash trigger, and I think that works. All right, I got the Destroy the Red Room. Before I get to this turn, I'm going to look at it again. You may unleash one of your heroes from undercover. You may send a hero from your discard pile undercover. So you basically, yeah, swap a hero. You can swap a gray for a non-gray if you want in your victory pile. You're not limited to that, but that's probably what most people are going to do. Turn 11 is another twist. It's been a while since that chain of twists. Here we are. A Black Widow Initiate enters the city from the officer stack. Play another card from the villain deck. This is a Fitzsimmons Initiate. I don't know how that happened. Another card from the villain deck. It's going to be another officer. All right, we are full of officers. We got 3 and then 2, 1 Thunderbolts, 1 Assassins. And look at me, I'm not able to fight anything, so I'm going to have another officer escape most likely. I will start doing some KOs here. I have the Red Guardian undercover. He's, when you fight a villain, you may unleash him, and I can't fight a villain this turn, so that's that. Let's play Grant Ward. No. If I play him, I can get 4 recruit, and I can get another card here, but I can send him undercover, make it more likely that the covert cards will show up. So let's send him undercover, and then at the same time, we will KO another hero from my hand, because Grant Ward does Grant Ward things. He's going undercover. And I will KO the shield agent from my hand right now. Oh yeah, because I did play him. Yeah, it's not a dodge, so I get his recruit. So I've played him, and then I get him. Sorry, with the dodge, it gets confusing. So I played Grant Ward. I sent him undercover from play. From the card effect, and then I get the recruit. Unlike dodge, where it doesn't get played. 2 attack. Strike and Fade will be good against Taskmaster. That is true, because I play it, it's gone, right? It's a low cost, basically. A low cost with a high attack, is what you're saying. Because even though it's gone, he still gets +2, but because of the low cost, higher attack, it's helpful. And yeah, I can't fight anything for 2, so let's go ahead and do a recruit then. Again, I don't really want any of these over here. I gotta recruit on the right to get some more good stuff out. Let's get another sidekick. It's gonna be Ms. Lion. Cool, a covert sidekick. Oh yeah, I love the Taskmaster fights in that game. Okay, that's more like it. That's a lot more like it. We'll have to deal with that next. Probably have an escape. We'll have to deal with that right now. Oh, let me move my dice out of the way. Okay, here we go. It is, oh, maybe. No escape, but he's going to start training some more as he's getting threatened here. He heard we were talking about him. Okay, we got a henchman training. If there's any henchmen in the city, each player gains a wound. Luckily, there are no henchmen in the city, so no wounds for me. But now there's 2 henchmen training, so all henchmen get +2 attack. But no escapes. That's good. Destroy the Red Room. Do I want to play this now? I can unleash, and I can send it here from my discard pile. Why not? So who do I want to unleash from my victory pile? By the way, I can see this set being very interesting with Rise of the Living Dead, because depending on what you're unleashing and sending undercover, you may keep uncovering and covering up zombies. So I've got massive acrobatics, evasive. What are massive acrobatics? What's wrong with me? So either acrobatics or Maria Hill. This is the better Maria Hill. This is the Maria Hill they tell you not to worry about. And so I'm gonna send unleash Maria Hill from undercover, and I will send. I get 4 attack, by the way, and I will send a shield agent from my discard pile undercover right now, and that's that. Yeah, I need one on the desktop so it doesn't look like I'm sending Yelena undercover. Unleash zombie Thanos on the red room. I mean, they probably want him out of there. I think I did that correctly. Sometimes your pass goes up in smoke. Cool art on this one. So that's 4 attack. I can do a dodge if I want. I'm going to get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. And I might just go all in on Yelena. But I may be able to dodge. I can dodge something else. I can get 5 attack. Is 5 going to do anything different than 4 as far as hitting stuff? Officers get +1 right now, so they're at 4. If I fight Bullseye, nothing happens. If I fight Iron Maiden, I can unleash. I can unleash from the left-hand side, get Grant Ward back to KO some more heroes. Dodging will add dark memories. It will. Which will buff up the officers, but I may not fight the officers at all anyway. And I don't have any dark memories cards to help me yet. So I think what I want to try, I want to fight Iron Maiden for 4. And unleash Grant Ward on the left to do another KO. And then I'll fight a villain left-hand side, unleash the Red Guardian later. Yeah, we can optimize left-hand side that way. So, I don't need the 5 attack. So I'll play this for recruit. So let's play the 4 recruit. Let's play evasive acrobatics for 2 more. And I can dodge another card from my hand. I'm going to dodge the trooper because I don't need it. Yeah, we'll dodge the trooper. Another card from my hand. So I'll dodge the trooper and draw an agent. All right, look, I have a less recruit now. I've got 7 recruit. And by the way, I'll fight Iron Maiden now. For 4, each player may unleash one of their heroes from undercover. I have a shield agent undercover and I have an officer undercover. I'm not going to unleash either of them. I could for more recruit, but I don't have a rare I can get right now, so I'm going to leave them where they are. Left-hand side is going to unleash Grant Ward from undercover, which is a funny interaction. There's our first shield and Black Widow interaction. She's... Oh yeah, she does have dark memories. I missed the dark memories part because I do have one on my discard pile. That's easy. I'll just do this. I'll keep the trooper. Right? Although I did reveal, so I might not be able to do that anymore. Yeah, I thought she was 4. She's totally 5. So yeah, I can't take that back. I revealed, so I just messed that up. So I'll have to fight Bullseye instead. Oh well, that would have been cool. Grant Ward goes back undercover. Okay, let's just take him out for nothing. For 4, with no effects. And I have 7 recruits still. So let's make the most of that. I'm going to... I don't have a lot of dark memories, any dark memories cards over here yet, so I'm going to keep unleashing stuff. Let's take Unveil Identity for 3. I can get the instinct trigger to unleash another one of my heroes from undercover. 4. And then... Oh, I usually do too. I just didn't notice that she had dark memories on her card. Oh, I got my first Falcon and Winter Soldier that appeared. And then Attune, Atone, 3 recruit to play this side, you must discard a card. And then the other side has dark memories, and I could take advantage of dark memories. And discarding cards increases dark memories, but I think instead of that, I want to... Now this card is really good. I could take Widow's Bite too. I'll take Widow's Bite, because that can increase Dark Memories with tech and then give me Dark Memories. Let's get a Widow's Bite for 4. Alright, I didn't really reveal anything. I could take the Divided on the left, but it's not the best. It's okay. I'm going to have plenty of Unleashing on the right-hand side as is. The thing about putting D10s for Dark Memories is that it changes so often it's going to take too much time to swap out. So I'm going to have to keep track of that. I'm fine keeping track of the Dark Memories bonuses. I just have to notice who gets Dark Memories. Unleash. Unleash the doggo. Okay. Turn 13. We've got Dum Dum Dugan, another officer coming in. This is pretty fun with the special officers. So, man, what order do I want to play this? I guess there's no harm in playing Camouflage Huntress right now. So, whenever I defeat a henchman this turn, I can KO one of my cards. No henchman to defeat, so it just gives me 3 attack. Which is good. Hey, getting jiggly. So, I have 1 Red Guardian in my victory pile. When I fight a villain, I can unleash it. Good, but complicated. I'm taking my time to really get this correct. But I'm having a lot of fun with it. I've played a Covert, so I'll play a Magnetic Shield, which is going to give me 4 attack, 2 plus 2 for the superpower. I'm at 7. I'm going to, you know what, I need to adjust the focus real quick. I feel like something's weird. I think that's a little better. He's on a little more focus now. Apologies for the shaky cam. Okay. Let's play the Sidekick now to draw 2. 1, 2. Now we'll play Sleeper Agent for 2 recruit and 1 more card draw. Yes, all right. I'll play this Magnetic Shield for 4 attack. I'm at 11 now. By the way, Taskmaster, because we're going to have to start keeping track of that, I put a 5 cost. So he's a 10 to hit. So I could hit him this turn if I wanted to, but I have a full city. 3, 4, 5, 6 recruit. And when I defeat a villain, I get to unleash the other one. It's going to let me draw a card. Dark Memories wise, I have a Covert in my discard pile, so they all get +1 attack. Every single thing in the city. They all have Dark Memories. If I fight Iron Maiden, I can unleash the Sleeper Agent. I unleash him anyway. So I can go 4. I can hit 2 things. Or I can hit Taskmaster for 10 and have a full city. If I unleash Sleeper Agent, I might be able to draw a card and then fight Taskmaster anyway. I think I'm going for the city. It's still relatively early enough in the game. And I can unleash Grant Ward too. This time for reals. Okay, let's fight Iron Maiden. We'll see what happens. Down to 7. And I can unleash on the other side too, but there's nothing I really want to unleash. Dark Memories is going to give +1, like I said, so this is at 5, so I'm actually down to 6. Which is fine. Let's go ahead and fight her for 5. Each player may unleash one of the heroes from undercover. I will unleash Grant Ward from undercover. And over here, other side's got just the officer and the agent. Do I want to do that? I don't. So I won't. Let's take her out. We will unleash Sleeper Agent for fighting a villain. And that fight is done. Let's play the rest. I've got... See if I draw something I want to KO with Grant Ward. So 2 more recruits from Sleeper Agent. And Covert draw a card. And I get a Trooper. So I'm actually at 7 attack now. Not enough for Taskmaster. Or I could decide not to play it and send it undercover or KO it. I still have 4 attack because of the discard pile. So 6 and 7 is not going to help me. I can only spend 4, nothing else. So, yeah, why not? I'll play Grant Ward, 2 recruit. I will go ahead and send him undercover and KO my Shield Trooper. It's the only thing left in my hand. So, that's a lot of recruit. No more unleashing for me. Yes. So here's the thing. A card with dodge is not the worst because even if it doesn't fit with what I'm trying to do, it won't hurt me. So I'm going to start by taking Widow's Bite. Maybe it'll give me a nice Dark Memories bonus. It's another class, though. So I already have Tech. I have Tech and Covert. I really don't want too many more classes because this is going to avoid the Dark Memories from the other side. Cool. Sleeper Agent. Let's take the Sleeper Agent for 3. And I can fight a villain and send this undercover, draw another card. So we'll see what happens. Okay, I will take this for 3. And gets recruited. Yep. And goes undercover. I could save it if I wanted to. Replenish. There's another one of those. Let's fight. Fitzsimmons is very good in its attack, so I'm going to go ahead and fight Fitzsimmons, who are now at 6 attack because I got an extra card. So I have 2 classes. So they're at 5, sorry. Tech, Covert, so that's 5 total attack. Let's go ahead and fight them and gain them as a hero. Here they are. Now, I could, if I wanted to, unleash Sleeper Agent and draw a card. But I think I might save it this time for maybe when a rare comes up that I want. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to choose not to unleash Sleeper Agent from undercover this time. And I have 3 recruit left. I don't want any more classes, so I'm not going to take any of these. I'm just going to go ahead and take Sidekick. It's another Covert, thank goodness. And that's my turn. If I can just get all Covert, I'll be in good shape. It's pretty simple, pretty basic for a dex build strategy, but doesn't do the fun things that Red Guardian can do. Unleashing them all at once. But if my deck is thin enough, I don't have to worry about that. I can just draw them all. Traditionally. So I imagine it's going to be a very long stream. Games usually go maybe 2 hours, around 2 hours or so. Alright, turn 14, Hand Ninjas, which are now 5 attack thanks to the training from Taskmaster. I got to Destroy the Red Room again. How the heck do I want to play this? This is so complicated. This is very complicated. So, I got Twilight Ops. Nothing's undercover to unleash. So I could play it. It'll go undercover. Then I can re-unleash it. So let's do that. Let's play Twilight Ops for 3 attack. It goes undercover. And then I can unleash it this turn. When you play this card, send it undercover. Yep. Now I can play Destroy the Red Room and bring it back up to 7 attack. I will unleash Twilight Ops from undercover. I have no cards on my discard pile. Hold on. So before I do that, I actually want to dodge a Shield Agent and send that undercover. So before I play Destroy the Red Room, let's go with Massive Acrobatics. It will increase the Dark Memories, but I think I'm going to hit Taskmaster this turn. No, I can't because Yelena is 8. It's a cost of 8. It's going to buff him up a lot. He's going to go up a lot, so maybe not. It's fine. I'll still be able to hit things. So let's... Yeah, I want to do some recruiting. Let's play Evasive Acrobatics. I will dodge this Shield Agent from my hand. Now I have no Dark Memories bonus there. Exactly, yeah. Thinking this all out one step at a time takes me a second. Let's play Destroy the Red Room this time up to 7. Although, hold on. There's another thing I can do. I can maybe hit Taskmaster another way. So, the highest cost card I played was a 6 cost. I've already played a 6 cost, so now Taskmaster is at 11 attack, which is going to change when I play the rare. So if I were to play Strike and Fade, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably wouldn't be able to get there. So I'm not going to have to give up on hitting him. All right, let's do it. Let's do it anyway. All right, up to 7. We're going to unleash Twilight Ops. Now Taskmaster is at 13 attack for the rest of the turn. Yeah, I'm, you know what? I'm feeling myself take extra time to figure out exactly what's happening step by step with the set. Probably more than any other expansion I've played so far. There's a lot of stuff happening all at once. And since I'm talking it out, it makes it a little tougher. But I want you guys to understand what's happening too. So I've unleashed Twilight Ops. I'm going to send this shield agent undercover, which is actually over here. There. Okay. Done with that. I'll play Strike and... They're all 2. What are all 2? Strike and Fade, send this undercover. I'm going to play it up to 10. And Strike and Fade goes undercover. Here we go. Oh, no, I missed your earlier comment. I saw the whole 2. Yes. Most of them are 2. There are some that aren't, like, depending on, you know, if you consider Scarlet Spider a Spidey. Spider friend. Not all the Spider friends are 2, but all the Peter Parkers and a few of the other ones are 2 cost. Yeah, we were talking about Karnak the other day with this. Okay. Oh, I can actually hit Taskmaster this turn. I can get to 13. So I think we're going to do that. Should I play or dodge Twilight Ops? If I dodge this, I can unleash Strike and Fade and play that. And then I won't have to send it undercover. That'll be fun. Let's dodge Twilight Ops, unleash the other Yelena cards. This is going to go in dodge. I draw a new card. It's Unveil Identity. Awesome. And I unleash Strike and Fade. And I'll play it again for 3 more. I'm at 13. This is such a complicated set. And I'll send it undercover again because I have to. And guess what? I can do another Unleash from undercover. So I can do it again. Unveil Identity. Let's do it one more time. 2 recruit, thanks to the Black Widow Instinct synergizing with Yelena. You may unleash one of your heroes from undercover. I'll bring back Strike and Fade again. She keeps coming back. And then I'll play it again. Now I'm at 16 attack. Okay, this is a very complicated set. I don't think this is for beginners, but it's very fun. Very fun. All right. So 16, I can hit Taskmaster. I can almost hit another enemy. If I play Lockjaw, I'll be able to. So just before anything else happens, I'm going to go ahead and hit Taskmaster. Yes, I play like 3 times. All right, let's hit him for reals this time for 13. As strong as he can get without like Iron Fist being out here. Like somebody else. All right. Let's see what his first tactic is. It's going to be Shield Initiative Trainer. Fight. Choose a henchman from any player's victory path to enter the city. Let me figure that out. I have shield hand ninjas all over the place. So 1 goes into the city. That's the first thing that happens. Then KO any number of your shield agents and troopers. Gain that many shield officers. That's fun. So they're both at 5. So I gotta hit something else. We're gonna have an escape. I have 1 shield agent. I'm gonna KO it. I really wish I had more out right now. But I'll gain 1 shield officer to replace it. That's fun. Okay, 1 tactic down, 4 to go. Or 3 to end the final blow, of course. Now. Thank you. Oh, where's my water? There it is. Thank you, Arlie. Rewarding me with water for hitting the Mastermind. So I probably want to just play Lockjaw to get the 5 attack. Well, actually, I have 1 tech. So these are all 4, 4, 4, 5, 5. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna phase for something good. So I'm gonna do the safe thing and play Lockjaw, get 2 more attack. Bye, Lockjaw. Do I hit an officer or do I hit a hand ninja? These are getting buffed fast, so I'm gonna hit a hand ninja for 5 and get 1 recruit out of it. 5 recruit, and what to take? Strike and Fade is so useful, but I just proven that I just need 1. I can keep bringing that 1 back. Probably Unveil Identity to unleash more stuff. Sounds fun. Yeah, that sounds really fun. Let's take another Unveil. And I have 2 left. So, you know what? I will take the other Strike and Fade for 2. It's nice to not have Red Guardian on both sides. I don't have to worry about unleashing him with his own effects on both sides. One side is enough. Worrying about that. Okay. These turns are taking a long time. This stream might go a while. But as the stream goes on, I might get more comfortable with how these heroes work. So, we'll see. Turn 15. Scheme Twist. Speeding up the villain deck. I'm glad I hit the Mastermind once. I'm going to have to do it more. Okay, we get an officer entering as a Black Widow initiate. Are we going to have an escape? Play another card from the villain deck? Very likely. We do. All right, so another officer is going to escape. Now to decide who to KO. I would hate to KO Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but I haven't been able to use them much. That's the only card of them theirs I've seen so far. White Tiger is good for Dark Memories, but I don't really have a Dark Memories build. White Tiger has definitely been sitting there the longest, so I think I'm going to get rid of her and go for a Dark Memories build in another game. So I'm going to get rid of it. There's Rare Black Widow. I saw the giant version of this somebody got at Gen Con. Second escape. And Black Lotus comes in. So here she is. Ambush. Each player discards a card. Oh no! Hopefully you can go there and get it if it's not too far away, or you can get it redirected. But that's really neat they sent one to you. Wonder if they sent you a promo too. Alright, Ambush. Each player discards a card that costs 0. Which one do I want to get rid of? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 recruit. I want to have as much attack as possible. Although I can't draw anything, so I'm going to get max of 3. I have no discard pile. So there's no Dark Memories in these officers. Awesome. That's pretty cool. Well, I know everybody's getting the promo, but I'm wondering about the ones they sent. Oh, you bought one. Okay. Oh, that's pretty far away. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I learned the hard way. You got to check your addresses, especially when you move. But I hope whoever's there now will do a quick turnaround. Yeah, I mean, if you drive right now, you might catch it. All right. I need the 3 attacks, so I'm going to have to get rid of a shield agent. Right-hand side is... I also want to keep my attack, so I'll discard a shield agent. Yeah, she doesn't make you increase your Dark Memories. But she doesn't have it either. So, let's just play what I've got. Again, I have Sleeper Agent, which I can unleash when I defeat a villain. That's the symbol for it. But I still don't know if I'm going to do that. 3 attack, 4 recruit. Which officer do I want? GW Bridge is pretty cool. You may discard a card if you draw a card, and then Dum Dum Dugan is 2 recruit. You may send this hero undercover. Better for the other side, because I can bring him back out if I need. I'll take GW Bridge. Although that's a class you know what? No, I don't want a strength card. Bridge is good, but I'm doing my best not to increase Dark Memories too much. So I've got strength, I got covert, and I got tech. I don't really want any more classes. So I'm going to take Dugan because I can always send him away instead of discarding him. So he's going to get fought and then gained. I will not unleash Red Guardian. I have 4 recruit. I will recruit Magnetic Shield. Once again, when recruited, send this undercover. So I will do that. And now when I recruit a covert, I can unleash it. There we go. This is a perfect card for this side. It's a tech, covert, Falcon and Winter Soldier. So new wings. If you discarded any cards this turn, you get +4 attack. And then new plan, draw 2 cards. That's useful. I might take this. My next opportunity on the left. And there's Hairball. And there's some more Red Guardian. All right. Yeah, I like that I didn't take a KO power henchman because there's enough KO power elsewhere. Turn 16 is new plan seems like a must-have. Yes, Bullseye shows up. So I got to guess again. Do I double down on the covert or do I guess attack or covert? Recruit or do I say attack this time? I'm going to say recruit again. I'm going to choose recruit, top card of the hero deck. is... Ooh, it's not just a card with attack, but it's Red Guardian's rare. Okay, if I had let Bullseye capture this, he would have gotten 12 attack. And that would have been sad. I would have been able to have a higher chance of getting him, but I'm glad that didn't happen. So he gets nothing again. I have succeeded on both Bullseyes. I'm glad I went with Covert. Or, I keep saying Covert. I mean, I need Recruit. Hold on, I think I need some water. I don't want to pass out here. It's game 1. All right, I'm good. I got it. All together. Bullseye's missed twice. Hey, there's Gumby. These are coming in very handy, Gumby, these tokens, because I know that I have 2 Red Guardians that can unleash. 3 attack, yes. Okay, and let's see. I've got Black Widow. I could play this for 4. My discard pile has... I have Dum Dum Dugan right now, so I've got +2 for the officers. So I need 5 attack to hit them. I need... Okay, 5, 5, 5. You know what? I think it's at that point in the game where I got to use dice every turn, otherwise I'm going to get confused. So let's just keep these updated, shall we? So yeah, 5, 5, 5, 6, and 4. So I can hit Bullseye if I play Widow's Bite. Dark Memories is going to give me +2. So I get 6 attack if I play Widow's Bite, which will let me hit something else. So let's play Widow's Bite. I get 1 attack base, and I get Dark Memories 2 classes. So I'm up to 6 attack. Now, options. I can hit Black Lotus for full. I get +3 recruit, and I can pick up evasive acrobatics or something. Or I can get one of these buffed up. Oh, wait, hold on. What side am I on? I was looking at my left-hand side's... Okay, I was looking at my left-hand side's discard pile. So I should look at the right-hand side. How many classes on the right-hand side? That might change what I do. I've got... I caught myself. Instinct, Tech, Covert. So +3. So these are at 6, actually, right now. Good to keep track of. And this is still 5, and this is 6. Okay, that changes things a bit. But that does buff up Dark Memories more. So I get 1 more for Dark Memories. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 attack. These are at 6. So everything got +1. Now... Does that change what I was going to do? I'll get 4 total recruit if I fight Black Lotus. But I'm probably just going to fight one of the stronger officers because I... You know what? Melinda May is very good for this side because I'm going to... Everything... I got Yelena, I got Black Widow, everything is shield. So I'm going to get her and keep her. Plus she's instinct. So I don't know why she's in the red room, but I'm rescuing her. The cavalry's here. Take her out for 6. Yes. And I will gain her. Seems like a plan. And I got 1 recruit that's not going to do anything, so... That's why I usually use the Hydra cards on the other side so I don't get confused, but at least I caught it before I messed up any of the piles. I still prefer to play two-handed solo, even though it does get confusing sometimes when you are not sure which hand. Luckily, I have this right-hand trigger. When I play on my own, I used to not distinguish which side I play on. Do you want to know something genius? I call it genius. I'll show you. I don't have it out here. I'll just explain it. When I'm playing two-handed solo on my own and not streaming, what I have is I take an extra Hydra starter and an extra shield starter. I put them back to back in a clear sleeve, and I flip them based on whose turn it is, and then I always know if it's the Hydra turn or the shield turn, and that usually works. Most of the time I will have the Hydra or shield cards out so I know, but later in the game when I get rid of all my grays, it's harder to tell, so that's what I use. I highly recommend that if you use that or if you use the MCU starters. There's a back-to-back in a clear sleeve, you can flip it. Only works for 2. For 3, you obviously need something else if you're playing three-handed. Turn 17. Here we go. It is another Hand Ninja. So I am lucky that I've only played 2 Master Strikes, but even so, the city's getting kind of crazy. So now I can readjust for Dark Memories. I got 2 non-grays, so this officer's only 5. Okay. Every turn I have to reevaluate who I've got in my discard pile. So I've got, when I recruit a Covert, I can Unleash and get more attack. Let's play Hairball. Let's see what happens. 1 attack, draw a card, and Hairball goes away. I've played a Covert, though, So I'll play both magnetic shields. This first one gives me 2+2. I'm at 5. The second magnetic shield, thanks to Hairball, well, thanks to Red Guardian now, I'm up to 9 attack. Do I want to draw now? Yeah, it's not going to affect my discard pile. So let's play Sleeper Agent. 2 recruit, covert draw a card. I draw into another Sleeper Agent, play it again. 2 more recruit, draw a card, and it is, ooh, I love this combo. This is a great combo. Camouflage Huntress up to 12. Cool. I can KO one of my cards. I can KO 2 cards by fighting 2 henchmen. We'll see if I do that. And I've got 1, 2, 3 recruit up to 7. I know that Red Guardian's rare is hiding out here. So if I can get some more recruit, I might be able to get it. But I'd have to get something cheap. And I need 11 recruit. If I fight these hand ninjas, I'll get 2 more. I might be able to do that by unleashing everything I've got. So let's just do a big unleash. How about that? That sounds good to me. Although, in order to unleash the other Red Guardian, I have to recruit a covert, which is going to be a 5 cost. So how do I want to play this? I want to fight a henchman for sure, so I can do stuff. So let's fight a hand ninjas, because they're not getting any weaker. I could fight Taskmaster. He is at 5. He's at 10. But I'm clearing the city this turn. Maybe I'll hit him later if I get more. So I have to spend 7 to fight him. I got 1 recruit. I take out the hand ninjas. A couple of things happen. Whenever you defeat a henchman this turn, you may KO one of your cards. I'll KO a shield agent. And I will also unleash Sleeper Agent from Undercover because I fought a villain. Yep. So now I'll play Sleeper Agent. 2 more recruit. Draw a card. It is a shield trooper. Now, I think I want to recruit the covert. If I take this, I'll have 5 left. There's no way for me to get 3 more recruit to get the rare right now. Because if I recruit anything else, I could take a gamble. What I could do is I could recruit a sidekick. If it's a covert sidekick, I can do the recruit of the rare. But no, I wouldn't be able to. I got to unleash, but I still would have to clear the HQ. That wouldn't help me. Lotus does give 3. So that's my way to do it. I'd be at 13, and then I would have just enough. Yeah, that would be the way to do it. But then if I have Camouflage Huntress out right now, so what's better, KOing a gray or getting a rare? Probably getting a rare, right? So I'll abandon that plan, and let's just go with Black Lotus. So let me start, actually, by recruiting the Divided card, so I can unleash first. So, New Wings, New Plan is going to cost me 5, down to 5. And it is both classes until it's played. So I recruit this. And then here comes the rare. And I will unleash Magnetic Shield from Undercover. Finally, yeah. These are both gone. I'll play a Magnetic Shield, up to 11 attack. I could still hit Taskmaster if I wanted to abandon getting the rare right now. What's better, hitting Taskmaster or getting the rare? Probably still getting the rare because it's very, very good. By the way, it has 1 recruited. 1 recruited, send this undercover. When a scheme twist is completed or you play your 3rd covert in a turn, hero in terms is going to happen, you may unleash this from undercover, and then its effect is covert. You get +2 attack for each other covert hero. Oh, man. I would get 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 attack. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is a rare I definitely want. So, yeah. Without hesitation, Black Lotus, 5. I get +3 recruit, up to 8. That is absolutely insane, especially for the deck I built over here. So, she is gone. And that's that. I still have 5 attack. So let's go ahead and get the rare right now. I recruit it, and it goes undercover. If I had recruited it earlier before I played some of these magnetic shields, I could have gotten it out now, but that's fine. It'll come back soon. There's Weave a Web of Spies. No, wait, I still have... Yeah, I spent it. All right, I got to do this for the rare that I've got out there. And I've got 1 trooper I might as well play. 6 attack. Now I can do 1 more KO. I can fight the hand ninjas still. So let's go ahead and do that. Fight the hand ninjas just for 1 more KO. For 5, I get 1 recruit. That's not going to go anywhere. I take out the hand ninjas. Goodbye. And thanks to White Tiger, I may KO another one of my cards, which is going to be another shield agent, making it more likely for those covert cards to show up. So much. I've never played a game of Legendary from one single expansion where so much is happening any given turn. Even with Black Panther. Black Panther has ambush at the end of the turn, but usually the ambushes don't chain that far. It just gives you a little more to do after you do your big recruit at the end. But this, you're using cards you already have back and forth. There's so much going on. It's a little overwhelming, to be honest. Not in a bad way. It's just, every turn is like its own little mini game here with this set. Turn 18 is a Master Strike. All right. Glad I took out those henchmen when I did, because now they're getting stronger, and some are coming back in. Here we go. Oh, no, that doesn't happen. Oh, no, I did it again. They don't come back. They come back in from his tactics. For this, I'll read it. Stack this strike next to the Taskmaster. The Taskmaster. The Taskmaster. As henchman training, if there's any henchmen in the city, each player gains a wound. For the third time, I've avoided a wound because there are no henchmen in the city. I've cleared them both, thanks to White Tiger, prompting me to do that. But now they're going to be 6 attack. It would be funny to play this with a Hydra base. How does he train an entire base? I'm not going to think about it too hard. Not a lot going on in this hand. I've got 1, 2, 3, 5 recruit and 2 attack. Okay, let's look at my options. I've got Weave Web of Spies. Dodge. If you drew any cards this turn, you may send one of your other heroes under cover. This would be good for the left-hand side very slowly for getting rid of some grays. But I'm doing enough KOing. I'm going to take it on the right for 5. I can send stuff undercover for Yelena to break out. And that's all I can do. Ooh, this is a good hand. Look at that. Although I hope... Yeah, I can send her undercover, unleash her, draw some cards, dodge some stuff. I'm very, very happy to see dodge return. One of my favorite mechanics from villains. This hand doesn't know what it's doing. Turn 19. If you have Taskmaster villain with Taskmaster Mastermind, does villain get buffed attack too? Oh, because this says Taskmaster? I see what you're saying. During your turn, Taskmaster gets plus attack equal to the highest cost hero. No, I would be inclined to say no, because I would be inclined to say no because it's supposed to refer to itself, but because it says Taskmaster and not the Mastermind, maybe. I'm not 100%. What do you guys think in chat? Avatar's question is, it says during your turn, Taskmaster gets plus attack equal to the highest cost hero you played this turn. One Taskmaster card does not have this. I think it's the one from S.H.I.E.L.D. doesn't have it. The one from Deadpool does. They did. Wait, no, which is it? S.H.I.E.L.D. or Deadpool that the Taskmaster villain doesn't have the mechanic? You need to be self-referring. That's what I think. I think it's self-referring. All right. Fun question though. Here we go. Master Strike. Speaking of Taskmaster, put him right back. Again, this whiffs, but it does give the henchmen +1 when they come in. One more henchman training, no henchmen in the city. I've avoided all the wounds so far just by taking them out, and that's cool. Oh man, it's gonna be a nightmare with some of these henchmen though that aren't hand ninjas or corset ones. It's Deadpool, so it would be the S.H.I.E.L.D. one that would not have that text. But I'm pretty sure it's I'm not 100%. I'm like 95% it's self-referring, but I don't know because the reason why I say no is in the new Marvel Studios Guardians of the Galaxy set, there's a card that refers to Korath, and that refers to Korath from that set or Korath from Guardians. It can be either, so I'm not sure here. That's why. It says if Korath is in the city. Let's start with Ms. Lion. Rescue a bystander, draw a card. Bystander is aspiring hero. I draw a card. Yes. It's Red Guardian. And this goes away. The bystander is the one that gives me a sidekick, so I gain a sidekick on the left, which is going to give Dark Memories. Before I had no cards in my discard pile, so oh well. But I get the Dark Memories bonus, so it cancels out. It's not just me counting Korath. I asked in the stream, and I was told that it does count both Koraths. So that is a somewhat official. That was from Rob Ford who said that. So, and I think Devin said it somewhere else. So, if that's the case, then I would count Taskmaster. That's a good, very good question. Somebody wants to ask that. All right, I got Rusty Collins, by the way. So now GW Bridges +1. We're probably just going to try to hit Taskmaster if we can. What do I want to do here? I can get 1, 2, 3 attack and... but I've also got the rare in the victory pop. So Scheme Twist or 3 Covert Heroes, which I'm probably not going to do this turn. So let me just do Recruit, maybe. I can get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Recruit. Is there anything I want for 6 if I play this? Again, dodge cards don't really hurt me. Infiltrate the Conspiracy gives you bonus if you have undercover heroes, which I have more of on the right than the left. Yelena can unleash stuff without having to wait for Red Guardian to trigger that. But if I get 4, I can just clear the city a little more. Let's just go for the attack. Let's play Widow's Bite for 1 attack plus 1 dark memory, 1 single memory, and we'll play. Oh no, we'll play Fitzsimmons first. Actually, Fitzsimmons 1 attack and a card draw. Maybe I'll get something good. I got an agent. So Fitzsimmons is 1. Widow's Bite is 2, 3. I would get more if I recruit something, but I'm probably not going to actually. And then the Trooper is 4. Let's just take out Bullseye. You know what? Before I do that, let me do a Sidekick Recruit, because I might get a... Well, then he'll get buffed. That won't help me. Yeah, we'll take out Bullseye. And let's go. I didn't play a Covert, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you know what? This set's going to be fun to use with Ronin. Thematically, that makes sense, too. You know what? I'm going to take Weevil of Spies over here. It's pretty good on both sides. Dodge, if you drew any cards, you may send one of your other heroes under cover. Yeah, I'll take it. And I recruited a Covert. Do I have the one? No, I don't. I'm keeping my villains in a separate pile because I don't have Rise of the Living Dead, so that should go in the other pile. Yeah. Have not used... Wait a second. Yeah, that was my hand. All right, good. I draw 6 more cards. I haven't used White Tiger or Falcon Winter Soldier much this game. There's plenty of time to do so. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm still wondering what a Taskmaster hero set's going to look like. He was high up there on that survey that I did, and I'll talk more about that another time. Turn 20 is Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden appears. Dark Memories, Ambush. Each player must send one of their non-gray heroes undercover. I'm going to send Evasive Acrobatics undercover, because I can unleash it later, and I can play Strike and Fate to send her undercover. So she's going undercover. And then left-hand side's got to do the same thing. I mean, I'll send Magnetic Shield, because I'm going to bring it back out anyway. So Magnetic Shield goes undercover. Plus I can fight her this turn. Up on the left side. All right. But she's got Dark Memories. So once again, I've got 2 classes. So 6 attack for both. For Iron Maiden, 5 attack for Bridge. Just double checking the scheme. I'm doing the scheme correctly. Yep. Okay. Let's play Strike and Fade and send her undercover. As we do. 3 attack. Okay. Trooper. I can play Melinda May now. Now, I played, even though she's undercover, I played a first shield with Strike and Fade. So this activates. 2 recruit, I draw a card. It's going to be an agent. And now I can unveil identity for 2 more recruit, and I may unleash one of my heroes from undercover. Who should I bring out? Got 2 Strike and Fades, and I got Evasive. If I bring out Yelena, I can get 8 attack. And Taskmaster is only 8 this turn, actually. I haven't played more than a 3 cost. So yeah, let's do that. Let's bring out Strike and Fade. Yeah, it's so great for Taskmaster. Right? Yep. That's accurate. Up to 8. Taskmaster is 8 attack. This is 5 plus the highest cost I've played, which is 3. Unless I got that wrong, but I'm pretty sure I did. So let's go ahead and hit him for 8. Yep. That's correct. Okay, tactics. Where are they? Here they are. Second tactic. Photographic reflexes. Fight. Choose a henchman from any player's victory pile to enter the city. Play a copy of a hero in the HQ that costs 6 or less. Ooh, that's an interesting thing. So first of all, henchman goes in. It's going to be from the right side of Hand Ninja, and they're buffed up now. They've been doing some training in, I don't know, the hyperbolic time chamber, and now they are 7 attack because of the 4 henchman training. Play a copy of a hero in the HQ that costs 6 or less. All right, I can play Twilight Ops. If I play a copy of Twilight Ops, when you so what happens is if you play this card, send it undercover, you can't, a copy doesn't exist, so the imaginary copy would go undercover and then nothing would be there. It would fizzle. If I could do 2 recruit to get the rare as well, but which one? I could play a copy of the divided card, but then I have to pick which side. To play this, you must discard. So, okay, how does this work, you guys? It says, play a copy of a hero in the HQ that costs 6 or less. A tune says, to play this side, you must discard a card. So if I wanted to, could I play a tune, or would I not be able to because I can't discard a card? Or does Taskmaster saying, play it, overwrite this? It would give me 1 extra recruit that I wouldn't need. I don't really need to do that, but I'm just curious. I haven't come across that often. If I do White Tiger, you still have to discard. Okay, so then no. Thank you. 2 recruit amulets. I could reveal the top 2 cards of my deck. Draw 1 that costs 0. Discard the rest. You can't play it. So yeah, this goes undercover. Thank you. I wouldn't be able to play it. Good to know. So if I play a copy of Black Widow, I get to dodge another card from my hand, which I won't have another card to dodge. If I play a copy of White Tiger, I can at least make my deck go faster. So I'll play a copy of Amulet. The first White Tiger I'll play is a copy. So I will play a copy of Amulets of the Tiger God. So I get... all right, so this Taskmaster is gone. So I'll just show you. Playing a copy. 2 recruit. Top 2 cards of my deck. Draw 1 that costs 0 and discard the rest. So I discard the rare. But that's okay. I got 3 cards left in my deck. I could draw it. I was hoping those would be grays, but I just messed myself up. Oh well. But I do get the rare here. So we'll go ahead and recruit Infiltrate the Conspiracy, 4 attack plus. You may send one of your heroes undercover, and then you get plus 3 attack if you have at least 4 bystanders and or undercover heroes in my victory pile. And I'm not there. I don't have that many, but it's easy enough to do. So let's get the Infiltrate rare. And there's a Red Guardian. I haven't seen that one yet. While I get my new hand ready. Death was only a ruse. Yeah, these are the ones I wanted to send undercover. Or discard. When recruited, send this undercover. Yeah, I mean, Black Widow's core rare is not the best part of her set. Hardly. When a Master Strike is completed or any player fights the Mastermind, you may unleash this card from undercover. Okay, and then Covert, you may send one of your other heroes undercover. Makes sense. I was guessing when we saw the other Red Guardian cards, I was guessing that he would have a... Oh, I got the rare anyway. Oh, I got 2 rares. Double rare hand. Ooh, that's going to be a good turn. I was guessing that Red Guardian was going to be all Covert, but he has a strength card, which makes sense. It would not be great for... He's already not great for Dark Memories. Yeah, it would have... I wonder if there's a specific reason why he didn't have a full Covert set. Maybe that would have been too hard with the balance to have 3 extra cards. And because all his triggers are Covert, then everything would always trigger if you went for him. Maybe it's just a little bit of a nerf in there. Maybe some info that couldn't come by. Yeah, probably too good. That's probably why. Turn 21 is Hand Ninjas. Whoops. So let's readjust everything. I'll give you her die because right now I've got Covert, Tech, and this Sidekick, adding a 3rd class that I did not want to happen. So Iron Maiden is 7. Everybody's 7. 7, 7, 7, and Bridge is, yes, 6. Because of that. Yep, 6. Okay. Let's see. All right, so I have to play 3 Covert cards to unleash this Red Guardian. I can unleash this one too when I recruit a covert hero, and there aren't any for me to get, unfortunately, right now. So let's start drawing with new plan and see what happens. So new plan, draw 2 cards. Here we go. 1, 2. All right. Perfect. Let's start playing some stuff. 4 attack from Magnetic Shield. 4. And before I do the rest, if I look at the rare, it says, so Scheme Twist or you may play. So I didn't catch this before. Oh, it doesn't matter. So when I play my 3rd, at the moment that I play my 3rd covert, that's when I have the option to unleash him. If I choose not to, I can't do it again when I play my 4th. It has to be on the 3rd, but at the same time, I don't have to play him, which is great. So I'll play my 3rd. I'll play the other Magnetic Shield, actually. 2 more attack, and then 2 more. Yep, 2, 4, 6, 8. I've played my 3rd covert in a turn, so I will choose to unleash the rare Red Guardian from undercover. I should have had 2 counters. So there he is. So as covert, you get +2 attack for each other covert hero you played this turn. I'm going to play as many as I can. I have more cards to draw, and let's see what happens. Sleeper Agent, 2 recruit, and a card draw. Yes, more combos. Magnetic Shield is played. Let's do it in this order. 10, 12, and my grays, which I may have stuff to do with the hand, so I'm not going to, not the hand, but the hand. So Taskmaster right now, before I play the rare, is +5. He's at 10 to hit. So I can hit him now. If I play Champion of the Winter Guard, I'm going to go up to 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 attack. He will be 13 to hit. And I can almost hit him twice. I have 25 after the Trooper. I can nearly hit him twice. I'm short 1, I believe. I can get 4 recruit. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to get a covert recruit to unleash the other one. So what's better? Hitting Taskmaster now. 2. Oh, if I hit him now, I go down to 2 attack, and then I'll get 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. And he'll be at... And then I hit him twice. Yes, that's how I hit him twice. I hit him now, then I play Red Guardian, then I hit him again. So let's go ahead and hit him for the first time for 10 at this moment. Cool. And other tactic. We'll see what happens with the tactic, though. He's gonna add Henchmen, so I may not want to hit him twice because I may have an escape. Okay. Fight. Choose a henchman from any player's victory pile to enter the city. Then each other player discards a card for each henchman in the city. Ooh, that's 3 henchmen in the city. So, do I have any more hand ninjas? I definitely do to bring them in. So, do I want to hit him twice, or do I want to clear the city? Maybe clear the city. Or 7, 7, 7. Another one comes in. Also with 7 attack. And then the other side's got to discard a card. Not discard 1, discard 3 cards. No. And so that's easy. My 3 grays are getting discarded. I'll keep my rares. Thank you very much. Cool. The tactic is gone. And now, I'm going to play Champion of the Winter Guard. So, do I recruit one of these cards, or do I take a chance to try to get a covert, sidekick, and then I can unleash the other one? That's going to increase Dark Memories, but only these 2 care. Oh, by the way, Dark Memories, I have 3 classes. That's right, so that's accurate. If I get a Strength or an Instinct sidekick, they're going to go up 1. But I may not hit them anyway. I don't think it's worth the risk. But it will give me +4 attack if I get a covert one. So I'm not quite sure what to do. I'm not going to get a sidekick. I'll play champion now. Although, hold on. Fight hand ninjas. I need to play this to get to fight anything. So let's go ahead and do it. 4 attack up to 6. Then I get +2 attack for each other covert I played this turn. No, I didn't play Ms. Lion this turn. That was an earlier turn. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 more. I'm at 16 now. All right. Oh, I can hit Taskmaster. Oh, no, I can't because he's 13. I mean, I could hit him, but I can't hit anything else. Is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, I don't want any more escapes. Although, I only have 2 escaped villains. I lose at 6, so if I hit him again, The problem is, when I hit him, he's going to push another one in. That's going to be an escape. I'll have an escape the other turn, then I'll be at 4. If Scheme Twist happened, I could have one more twist. That could be 5, and I'd be really close to losing. Is there any way... Oh, no, that could be 6. So, again, fight him. That's 3 escapes. Next turn, if it's a twist, I put an officer in and put another one. That's 4 escapes. And then one more, 5. I think the maximum number of escapes I can have is 3. Well, hold on. I'm just doing the math here. There's 1 twist left. Let's say worst case scenario. I hit him again. I have 1 escape. I'm at 3 escapes. I end my turn. Next turn has a twist that comes up. And I put an officer in. That's 4 total escapes. I play another card from the villain deck. There's no more twists. Another villain comes in. That's 5 escapes. I don't think there's any other cards in here that play other cards in the villain deck. So I don't think I can lose. I'll get up to 5 escapes. And then I can just hit Taskmaster, right? Because I'm going to get... or maybe not, because he's going to get buffed. Let's see if I can hit him. I'm going to play it forward. So let's say that all happens. Let's see if I can hit him. So he's base 5. I've got 3 heroes in my victory pile. Oh no, I have a bunch of grays. I forgot about the grays. So then I could play Infiltrate. That'll be 4, 7, 11, 12, and then Dark Memories would give me nothing. And he would be at 13. So I would be at 1. I'd be 1 short. I'd be 1 away from hitting him. Oh, that's really, really close. But at least I can hit stuff in the city. So, yeah, let's let some escapes happen. If nothing else, I can clear the city. So let's do it. Let's hit Taskmaster. At least I won't lose next turn. Let's see what his tactic does. All right. Oh, no. Well, that changes everything. Okay, this is gonna mess that up. Here we go. Fight. Choose a hedge from random player's victory pile to enter the city. Let's go. At least I can keep my rares, but I lose the Widow's Bite, so I'm not gonna hit him. I can clear the city. Hand Ninjas come in. That's gonna go ahead and push GW Bridge out, and then each other player reveals their hand and puts one of their non-gray heroes on the bottom of the hero deck. I lose Widow's Bite. I keep the rares. Obviously. Okay, gotta do the final blow. So let's do our escape. So we have an escape with Bridge. Oh, maybe this will open up a covert that I can recruit and unleash and then fight something else. So let's see if that happens. What do I KO? Probably White Tiger. Again, I'm sorry, White Tiger. Give me a cheap covert. Didn't get it. Okay. That is one-sided switcheroo, yeah, kinda. All right, one more escape. I have 4 attack left after I play this, but this city is lucky 7s all over the place. So I'll play what else I've got. Again, the only thing I can unleash is I have to recruit another covert hero. I guess I can try for that sidekick now. 4 recruit and 1 more attack. 4 recruit and attack. Although this Bucky is a tech draw card, which isn't the worst. I'm going to risk it. Let's see if I can get a covert sidekick. I'll be very happy if I can. Sidekick. Nope, it's just Lockjaw. And that'll be the turn. All right, let's see what happens coming up. See if I have not lost this thing. I could potentially have 2 escapes. Iron Maiden has no escape effect. I checked. Let's move over. Just got to hit him 1 more time. That's it. And this is my entire hand. My entire hand is Natasha and Yelena's rares. That is my entire... This is a really funny hand. That's it. Top of the deck is Jester. All right, he ambushes, captures a bystander. So 1 escape. That's good. So Iron Maiden is going to escape. Let's get rid of... This Divided Falcon Winter Soldier's been here a while. I'm going to get rid of this one too. Even though those are great for Dark Memories because there are 2 colors in the discard pile. And that's an escape. Oh, she's still there. Okay, that's going to be 4 escapes. Yep, 3 officers and an Iron Maiden. And Jester comes in. There's plenty of cards left in the villain deck. It looks like 15. probably more. Ambush, he gets a bystander. Fight effect is for the top 4 cards of the villain deck. Play all henchmen you find. Oh, that's awful for a Taskmaster. That's why it's its villain group. Put the rest back in any order. So, let's do what I can. This sends. This unleashes. Let's start with destroy the red room. I have gray heroes alone. I've got 3 of them in the victory pile. And I have 3 non-grays. So I definitely meet the criteria for infiltrate the conspiracy. So I'll get +3. So I get 4 attack. Who do I want to unleash? Probably Strike and Fade for the attack. Yeah, I'll unleash Strike and Fade from Undercover. Yep. And, oh, I'll do the other thing. I'll send Shield Agent Undercover from my discard pile. Now we're going to go ahead and play Strike and Fade to send it Undercover. And now we'll infiltrate the conspiracy. 11. I meet the criteria for 4 heroes in my victory pile. So I'm up to 14. No, yep, 14. Taskmaster is +8. Oh, I can win this turn. I must have miscalculated, right? I'm at he's at 13. Yep, that's it, right? Did I calculate that correctly? 4, 7, 11, 14. That looks right to me. Let's hit him. All right, and that is going to do it with a full city of almost his trained henchmen watching. I take him out, and I win my first game. Oh, I forgot to... Okay, that's good. Right. We're done. We did it. That was a blast. All right. That was really fun. Oh, man. My brain is on fire. There was so much thinking that I had to do. More thinking than I even usually do in Legendary. That was fun. Stick around. We're going to play a bunch more. So what did you guys think of what you saw? I liked the scheme is fun. The scheme adds a lot of pressure with these officers. I can see that being a pretty devastating combo with some. Here. Thank you for watching. I'm going to do 2. I'm going to play Indestructible Man next, and then we'll try the epic sides with the other 2 schemes. But all this was left. Those 8 extra officers really helped out, and a lot of villains here too. Okay, let me figure out what my VP was, just so we can see. By the way, it's interesting because at the end of the game, all the ones that are currently undercover are worth 1 victory point still. So let's figure that out. Here we go. 6, 12, 15, 18, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25 on the left-hand side. 25 on the left. And then right-hand side is going to be all this. Here we go. I can see this being a mess with Rise of the Living Dead because you can't really have 2 separate piles in your victory pile. It's got to be 1, or at least remember what was on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 22, 24, 26 on the right. Oh, look at that. So, not a lot of VP, but pretty even. And then it was 22 turns, and if you care about escapes, I had 4 escapes. As you can see right there under Escape Bill. I don't know why I just didn't look at that. There you go. All right, thanks for watching this first one. If you're watching on YouTube, check out the rest of the links for the other videos. And if you're watching on stream right now, that's what's coming at you immediately. So look forward to that.